Did you know that the highest paid Caribbean leader earns almost 20 times more than the least paid leader in the region? A rather intriguing fact, isn't it? Welcome, dear listeners, to our journey through the fascinating world of the Caribbean's highest paid leaders. The Caribbean, a region known for its vibrant cultures, stunning landscapes, and rich history, is also home to a diverse array of leaders. These individuals, each unique in their own right, guide their nations with varying degrees of success. But have you ever wondered about their lifestyles? Today we'll begin to explore this, focusing on the top 10 highest paid leaders in the Caribbean. Let's start with a quick snapshot of these individuals. They hail from various nations, including Jamaica, Trinidad and Tobago, and the Bahamas, just to name a few. Their backgrounds are as diverse as the countries they represent. Some have made their mark in politics, others in business, and a few in both. But despite their differences, they all share one thing in common. They're among the highest earners in the Caribbean leadership. Now, let's delve a bit deeper. The highest paid leader in the Caribbean, who we'll reveal later, earns an astonishing salary that is almost 20 times that of the least paid leader in the region. This leader's lifestyle, filled with luxury and opulence, stands in stark contrast to the more modest living conditions of their counterparts. But what does this disparity tell us about the Caribbean? And more importantly, how do these leaders spend their fortunes? Do they invest in their countries, or do they live a life of extravagance? These are just some of the questions we'll attempt to answer as we delve into the lifestyles of these intriguing Caribbean leaders. So, are you ready to embark on this journey with us? If so, prepare yourself for a deep dive into the world of politics, power, and wealth. Stay with us to find out who these leaders are and how they spend their fortunes. Starting from the bottom, you might be surprised to see who makes the list. Our 10th highest paid Caribbean leader is no other than the Prime Minister of Trinidad and Tobago. With a yearly income that rivals some of the top executives in the corporate world, this leader certainly knows how to enjoy the finer things in life. From a penchant for designer suits to a collection of luxury cars, the Prime Minister's lifestyle is a testament to the wealth that comes with the position. Moving on to number 9, we have the President of Haiti. Despite the country's economic struggles, the president's income is a stark contrast to the average Haitian's earnings. This leader's significant expenditures include a lavish mansion and frequent trips abroad, painting a picture of opulence amidst the country's poverty. At number 8, the Prime Minister of Barbados makes her appearance. Known for her strong leadership and progressive policies, she also commands a substantial salary. Her lifestyle, while not as extravagant as some, still includes travel to international conferences and meetings, as well as a comfortable residence in one of the island's upscale neighborhoods. The 7th spot belongs to the Premier of the Cayman Islands. Given the island's status as a tax haven, it's perhaps not surprising that the Premier's salary is on the higher end. This leader's lifestyle includes a beautiful beachfront home and a penchant for fine dining, showcasing the luxury that the islands are known for. Rounding out the bottom 5, at number 6, we have the Prime Minister of the Bahamas. With a salary that's certainly nothing to scoff at, this leader enjoys a lifestyle that includes a beautiful residence, a love for boating, and frequent travel, often for diplomatic purposes. These leaders certainly live a life of luxury, but wait until you see the top 5. Now let's venture into the extravagant lives of the top 5 highest paid Caribbean leaders. At number 5, we have the Prime Minister of the Bahamas, who enjoys a comfortable salary, allowing for luxuries such as a sprawling mansion in the heart of Nassau, a collection of high-end vehicles, and frequent vacations to global hotspots. Moving on to number 4, the Premier of the Cayman Islands. Known to have a penchant for the finer things in life, he is often seen cruising in his luxury yacht or flying in private jets. His taste for gourmet food and designer clothes is well known. His annual income, quite substantial, supports this lavish lifestyle. The 3rd spot goes to the Prime Minister of Barbados. With a salary that rivals many corporate leaders, she lives in an architectural marvel of a home, drives a fleet of luxury cars, and is known to indulge in extravagant jewelry. The runner-up, at number 2, is the Prime Minister of Bermuda. His income is a staggering sum, reflecting in his opulent lifestyle. He owns a string of real estate properties, a collection of vintage cars, and a private jet, testament to his love for travel. Known for hosting grand parties at his island estate, he embodies the phrase, "living life king size." Each one of these leaders with their significant earnings have crafted lifestyles that many can only dream of. They live in grand residences, drive the latest cars, and travel the world in utmost luxury. Their income not only supports this lifestyle but also allows them to make notable purchases that add to their wealth. However, the highest-paid Caribbean leader, who we'll meet in the next scene, takes it to another level. His lifestyle, backed by his substantial income, is nothing short of a spectacle. It's a fascinating life of luxury, power, and affluence that leaves many in awe. Each one of these leaders leads a lifestyle fit for a king, but the highest-paid leader takes it to another level. And now, the moment you've been waiting for, the highest-paid Caribbean leader. This individual, the epitome of opulence, sits atop the financial pyramid of the Caribbean political landscape. A leader whose income far surpasses that of their counterparts, setting the bar for what it means to lead a luxurious lifestyle. Their income, a staggering blend of salary, allowances, and benefits, is a testament to their financial prowess. It's not just the figures that are impressive, but also how they're used. The leader's lifestyle is a masterclass in the art of spending, with each purchase more extravagant than the last. From sprawling estates nestled in the heart of the Caribbean, to fleets of high-end luxury vehicles, each item in their possession is a testament to their financial success. Even their vacations are a lavish affair, spent on private islands and five-star resorts, offering a glimpse into a world few can imagine. Whether it's a private jet for international travel, or a collection of rare, vintage wines, their spending habits are as diverse as they are extravagant. And yet, it's not all about material possessions. This leader also invests significantly in experiences, throwing lavish parties and hosting grand events that are the talk of the town. Their taste for fine dining is well known, with a penchant for the most exquisite cuisines from around the globe. The leader's wardrobe, too, is a collection of high-fashion pieces, with some of the most renowned designers on speed dial. However, this leader's lifestyle isn't just about extravagance and display of wealth. They also allocate a significant portion of their income to philanthropy, contributing to causes close to their heart. From education and healthcare to environmental conservation, their philanthropic efforts paint a picture of a leader who enjoys the finer things in life, yet understands the importance of giving back. This leader's lifestyle truly embodies the phrase, living life king-size. Their opulent lifestyle, extravagant purchases, and the way they spend their income, all combine to create a fascinating narrative of wealth and power in the Caribbean. So, what does all this opulence mean for the Caribbean and its people, you might ask? Well, the implications of such staggering wealth among the region's highest-paid leaders, in a landscape where many citizens grapple with poverty, are multifaceted. The leaders we've explored in this documentary live lives filled with luxury and affluence, a stark contrast to the day-to-day reality of many of their constituents. This disparity underscores the widening gap between the haves and the have-nots, a chasm that seems to be expanding with each passing year. This glaring inequality can breed resentment and disillusionment among the populace, straining the social fabric and potentially destabilizing the political environment. Moreover, it raises questions about the leaders' priorities and their commitment to addressing the pressing issues that their citizens face. However, it's important to note that high incomes for leaders aren't inherently problematic. It's how these resources are utilized that truly matters. If leaders are investing their wealth back into their communities, fostering development and improving living standards, then their high incomes can indeed be a boon for their nations. The potential for change and progress is always present. Leaders can use their positions of power to bridge the wealth gap, inspire hope, and drive meaningful change. They can prioritize policies that promote economic equality, invest in education, healthcare, and infrastructure, and ultimately elevate the living conditions of their citizens. However, the key lies in transparency, accountability, and a genuine commitment to the public good. Leaders must be held accountable for their actions and their financial decisions. They need to be transparent about their wealth and how it's being used. And above all, they must always strive to serve the best interests of their people. As we've seen, the wealth of these leaders is staggering. But it's important to remember that leadership isn't just about wealth, it's also about making a difference in the lives of those you lead.